Hello everybody, it's Hogan Rules. Today I want to talk about my WWE Monday Night Raw reactions of the March 28, 2016 one. Which is March 28, 2016. This is episode 348. I'll show you Roman Reigns like fighting Triple H at the end in the next episode after this, after my Raw reactions. Announcers were JBL Michael and Brian Saxton, and then The Undertaker comes out. That's how you start off Raw. He talks about that his legacy, that about his legacy. And then says that Shane McMahon's gonna wants to fight till his last breath. Like, his blood will not be on my hands, but on yours, Vince. But Vince's blood will be on mine mostly. And Shane McMahon will rest in peace. And then Shane McMahon comes out, talks about hello Brooklyn, and then he wants change. He says, "I'm fighting to win. You're fighting not to lose." Control and destroy. Yours got destroyed 2 years ago. Your legacy did. You're not allowed to talk about my legacy. It was like, you've been your daddy's. Like the Undertaker said, you ever since like you came out there, you've been your daddy's. I'm not gonna say it, but you know I'm going there. And then they start the fight, which I showed there. The fight, if you can go look back. Because I actually recorded it. Then he does an elbow drop to the under. Well, he hits him with the monitor 2 times, and then he does the elbow. He reverses like the last right. Then he does the elbow drop to the Undertaker through the table, which is repeated many times during the show. And the Undertaker just sits up, and that's not gonna be enough. Like, Shane McMahon was shocked, and he should not be shocked. The Undertaker, that's not gonna be enough. It still ain't gonna be enough. And then he just sits up. That's how you start. That's how you start Raw right there. And the next thing was Zack Ryder versus Chris Jericho, and then AJ Styles came in as a Y2J. You know what I'm talking about. And then Zack Ryder rolls up Chris Jericho, ends up winning the match, and then Chris Jericho does code break and Zack Ryder, and then AJ Styles attacks him and is like, "You want to fight me at WrestleMania? You got it. But I have been there 12 times. I won championships there. This is your first WrestleMania. This will be your first WrestleMania. This will be your last." Chris Jericho says. Okay. We had Becky Lynch versus Charlotte with Ric Flair out there, and Sasha Banks on the commentary table, and they're smacking rebound about about the back plants, like her beating up Sasha Banks and Charlotte, and then Charlotte getting a backstabber from Sasha Banks, and then you know what I'm talking about. And Becky Lynch ends up losing because Ric Flair attracts him, does the natural selection. And Charlotte ends up winning. And that's all that happened. For some reason they did like a Raw rebound of Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, the last match for Ric Flair in WrestleMania 24. Yeah, he said, "I'm sorry, I love you." And then Shawn Michaels did super kick and pinned Ric Flair, and that was his career over. And Undertaker and Shawn Michaels' career, remember? Not the first match, but the second match. Renee Young is interviewing Mr. McMahon, and Shane McMahon's like, "Yeah, that no one can run it better than Mr. McMahon. Like, you stole from your father, well, I'm going to take it from you at WrestleMania. I'm going to take all this company, and I'm going to shove it to you." I guess. Then we have Kane, in the Big Show versus all the Soul Crushers, which ends in a DQ, and then a lot of superstars come out, and that's like the Andre Mortal Battle Royal people. And they come out and start fighting. Then Kane and Big Show do a double choke slam to Mark Henry. And then Kane and the Big Show do they grab they grab all 4 of their Soul Runners, and like with 2 people, they choke slam all 4 of them, and they end up not attacking each other. That's how that went. Then we have a robbery out of Roman Reigns, Triple H fighting again. We have Triple H and Steven Man talking about Roman Reigns, and that they're gonna rule at WrestleMania. This WWE title means everything, and nothing else matters around there. Not even legacy or something. Like when you beat me up 4 months ago, Roman Reigns, when you powerbombed through it ignited me to become WWE World Champion. Now it feels great. The power, the money that comes with it, everything. Roman Reigns comes out, he beats up Triple H, and then that's what happens. Triple H and Steven Man are backstage, and the Today Show the breast cancer thing with John Cena, like, the Hall of Fame, Jack Olinda, or whatever her name is going to be in the Hall of Fame 2016, along with Snoop Dogg, Fabulous Freebirds, Sting, the Golf Molly, Big Boss Man, Stan Hansen, and many more, I think that's all. If I miss one, leave the comments below. We also have Goldust saying when the R-Truth was out there, he goes like, and then he blows his nose inside his shirt, he's like, we're not taking partners, okay. We have Renee Young interviewing Roman Reigns, and the other boys are out there, and they beat him up. Triple H beats him up, he's like, that you're never going to have this title, and smashes his face into the title. That's what happens right there. We had The Miz, Stardust, Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, and Sin Cara, and Sami Zayn's doing the leg kick to Kevin Owens and picking up the win and winning that match for him. Zakara's already out there. We have the New Day that talks about Bootios and like, can we kick it? And once they say can we kick it, did you see on the Impact Road, which I did a video of? I paused it and showed you the picture of Sal and Q. We're on there. The camera paneled over to there from Impact Road. If you don't know who they are, their show's pretty funny. If we go at Joe and Murray were not there, but Sal and Q were. I didn't know they were WWE fans, but I guess they are. That was pretty sweet, but they did not announce it, which is weird. Then the coach dances about the Bootios is like, they make sure you ain't booty, because Kofi Kingston beat Alberto Rio. He rolled him up, 1, 2, 3, wins the match. They had the one thing Raw had 2 weeks ago, League Nation beating him up, and like, they're never gonna get no cereal because one of the Rusev, like, his cereal is like, they're gross, yeah, something like that. And that's what all happened right there. But Sound Key were there on the Practical Jokers when they paneled over to there. Like, can you kick it? Yes, you can. When they did it the second time, can you kick it? Yes, you can. I paused and I was like, that's Sound Key right there. I showed my brother. We have, oh, they turned the heat again. Okay. We have Brock Lesnar coming out, that Paul Heyman talking a little bit, like weapons and stuff. Yes, weapons is like that's what they are. Dean Ambrose comes out, he doesn't even pay attention to Brock Lesnar. He grabs his canister, throws it in there, then he like grabs a crowbar, steel pipes, the baseball bat with the chain on it, like the steel on it or something. Then he grabs steel steps, he grabs Chainsaw Charlie, he grabs everything. And then he walks away, and then Brock Lesnar has the canister, is just looking at him. That's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. He's like laughing, and so Dean Ambrose just walks away all seriously with his box that says DA on it. Will he bring that to him? Yeah, he's gonna bring that with him. When he grabbed the chainsaw, Brock was like, that's gonna hurt. Then we had Kalisto versus Connor from the Ascension with Victor out there. Kalisto ended up beating Connor. Victor got in there. Well, he beat him with Tino Tour, and then Victor got in there, and he got beat up, and then he did a kick. He did a tornado DDT to Victor, and then did that weird kick to Connor on the outside. And Ryback comes out, starts staring at him. Will it be Feed Me More or Lucha? That's what it said. That's like a stare down. That's what happened for the WWE United States Championship at WrestleMania 32 in Dallas, Texas. They chanted CM Punk during that 6-man tag team match with The Miz, and Stardust, Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, and Sin Cara. They chanted a lot of things. Also, we had Paige versus Emma. Well, Paige was with Natalia, Rebel and Fox, which is Total Divas, versus Emma with Lana, Tamina Snuka, some Ray of Naomi of Team Bad. I guess a new Team Bad or something like that, improved one. Paige ends up losing because she gets distracted from distractions. Emma ends up picking up the win. They start beating up Total Divas, and even Marie comes out there, helps, and then they're on top, and they look at her like that's going to be the 5-on-5 on the kickoff show, which you can watch on the U.S. Network at WrestleMania 32. And also on the USA Network, it starts at 6. The kickoff show, that's going to be one of them. Hopefully the Andre Memorial Battle Royal will be there, so I'll be doing a little bit during there. I might record some things or not for you guys. If you don't be able to see it, then I'll just record for you. If you get Dish TV, you need to join the fight or get a different network or something to keep watching Monday Raw and stuff like that. Oh yeah, on SmackDown it's going to be Dean Ambrose versus Eric Rowan right there. With one last stop for him, I guess, about that. Probably with Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman right there, but Luke Harper's hurt, or he might be back, I don't know. I haven't covered everything yet, but I covered most of it. We have Triple H comes out there with Snubby Man to finish the talk, and they talk for a little bit, like, there will be no new champs. It's going to be us. This means the title for everything. Rollins comes out. He beats up Triple H. He tries to beat up Triple H, and a lot of superstars come out. The bad superstars and the good superstars come out. They separate him, and then once he gets out of the ring, Triple H walks, and he walks out, and then he comes back in, and then Roman Reigns goes flying, which I recorded for you, which I will show you in a little bit. Roman Reigns goes flying over the superstars onto Triple H and onto a bunch of superstars like Dudley Boys starts punching one of the Dudley Boys or something like that. And then Roman's is standing tall at the end of Monday Night Raw, and that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet, and his music played. That's how you do a Raw. That was an epic Raw. That was a good way for WrestleMania 32 to be set up. Not like last year where hardly no one was there on those weeks of Raw, but at least a lot of people were there on Raw. Like, a lot of people were actually showing up instead of like, oh, just show your face on like a camera or just hear your voice or something like that from last year. That was stupid. But that was it, guys. This has been my WWE Monday Night Raw reactions. I said I would show you the Roman Reigns, him flying over to hit Triple H. I'll show you that. And please like this video. Leave a comment what you thought of WWE Monday Night Raw leading up to WrestleMania 32 and the match that's going to have on SmackDown against Eric Rowan with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt out there. Maybe Luke Harper if he's not injured anymore. But that has been it, guys. And please like this video. Leave a comment and subscribe for more. I'm sorry I said that twice. Subscribe for more 3 times. Hogan rules out. Bye, guys. Bye.